Welcome, listeners. Today we're just playing a chill game demo of Cafe Dreamland, adolescent cafe adventure, inspired by Cthulhu mythos. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, mouse and keyboard. As an ADV game meant to pay respects to Cthulhu mythos, all characters, places, events are meant to grab inspiration. This story deals with themes of death, bullying, abuse, mental illness, and fictitious religions. Some scenes may also be visually disturbing to some players. Ooh. Welcome. How strange. It isn't every day a lost soul finds their way into this library. Right now, you are you're at the farthest reaches of human consciousness, Dreamland. And to be more specific, in the library of Celephus, the town of an ancient tower. As for the ruler of this small town, that would be me, the shapeless king. Now, no need to keep your guard up. I used to be human, same as you. If you'd be willing to lend a kind ear, I do have just one thing I would like to share. In this world, there exists a certain mythos. A collection of frightening stories crafted by many a people. A myriad of dreams, illusions, each one of them hideous, spun together to create a conglomerate of tales. Ooh, weepy. It all started from a world drummed up by a certain author. Many other authors were struck with inspiration, taking to their pens to compile brand new stories infused with dreams of their own. Together, these stories ultimately gave rise to one single legend. Now, at this very point in time, in another corner of the world, are more stories being brought to life, further building up the world of mythos. With legends, you'll find they spread over time, until they're riddled with errors and contradictions. However, as long as these stories keep expanding beyond just written form, they will allow this legend to be seen and loved by many. Book. That book, the one you've just picked up? Originally, among a horde of different stories was this one caught in the mix, never to be read by anyone. It was supposed to have been long gone by now. This is a story you are about to read. A short one, recounting days spent by a group of young adolescents. Oh, cute. Little diner? Can I move? No. Oh. Yatsume. Which one's Yatsume? Oh. Cool. You got a side patch? Patch. Master. Is that Master? Or is he saying... Oh, no, that is the Master. What's up, Yatsume? Still in La La Land, are ya? Come on, we need to get the shop ready for opening. For the love of... If you're... Can't read. If you're gonna work here, I expect you to act more like an employee. Don't think I'm going to go easy on you just because you're a minor. Today, we just got this brand new tablet set up at the counter. That's what you'll be using to make the drink. It's the closest you're gonna get to replicating my magic. That's how high-tech it is. If you want to get real technical, it isn't even tech at all. Nothing you'd find at the electronics store, at least. Honestly, the shop shouldn't even have this kind of stuff lying around. Make sure you're careful with it. Well, I think it's time to go over how to use it. So listen in real closely. First things first, you wanna go to the counter and touch a tablet. Then I'll get into the actual drink making part. Can I move now? You can use the X key to open save, text log, or view other controls. Okay, cool. Be sure to save frequently. Okay, let's save. Hey, look at me. He looks like a bellboy or like a taxi driver. Let's see. Save. Save. Oh. I love the art style of this. It's so cute. Can I really don't want to know what this is, but I should probably listen to the... Okay. Do you know what a tablet looks like? No, I don't. I don't want to work. Fine, I'll work. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Let me go over the process for you. Tap on the ingredient to select it. Tap on it again to deselect it. To look at the recipes, tap on the icons on the top left right corner. Check the recipe you want to make and see what ingredients you'll need. Once you've made your selections, click start. Your drink is ready now to be served. I think I can go for a good cup of joe right about now. For starters, try making a Black Lotus blend. Fun fact, I hate sugar, so don't even think about putting any of it in my cup. Okay. What's this? Coffee beans, can't make coffee without them. Meticulously curated, this is a gem favorite of masters. Syrup, sweet tooth, apparently a lot of famous authors had a thing for sweets. A blend of various teas, including black tea. Oh god, car. And hoji, I can't read. Bitterness, choco beans, carbonated water, freely fizzle, sparkly water, milk, source of calcium, extract, potion. Flames. The extract used to make this liquid comes from an oil that seems to sparkle in flames. A wondrous blaze will burn once you get it alight, almost like having a lamp. Extract used to make this liquid comes from small creatures that dwell at the bottom of the sea. Smells like the sea. Offers a dashi-like flavor when put into miso soup. Dashi? Dreams. The extract used to make this liquid comes from yellow egg-like substance, and the olden days sorcerers used it as a way to mark their trail when they set out into the dream world. Any more? Oh, there's more. Whoa, that's a lot. Darkness. The extract used to make this liquid comes from a crimson red gemstone. Apparently, it was created with the fragments of some planet several hundred million years ago. Ash. The extract used to make this liquid comes from a white ash-like powder. Gives you the power to think of ideas you've never thought of before. Rainbow. The extract used to make this liquid comes from a larva that emits a mysterious rainbow hue. Gives off the color unlike any other on Earth. Can develop and grow into an adult, developing on how it's cooked. Or depending on how it's cooked. Chilled ice cream churned with a generous amount of egg, apparently chilled in the snowy mountains, a giant's stomping grounds. Freshly pickled fruits, a plethora of different fruits. Among them are varieties the master himself discovered at a lakeside forest. Fluffy whipped cream, a cloud-like cream whipped using fresh milk, has a light taste that melts on the tongue, but may cause an upset stomach. Okay, let's see. You wanted... Oh, these are a lot. Maize tapioca, ooh. Star fairy jelly, Lovecraft Cola, Chog Broth, Space, okay, Gold, Black Lotus Blend, okay, Coffee Beans and Darkness, wow. The master is a dark dude. Okay. You make the Black Lotus Blend. Alright, sure looks like the Black Lotus Blend to me. Exactly what I ordered. Well, I think you got the hang of it. After that, just bring the drink over to the customer and you're done with the order. Okay, sir. I don't think you need the explanation again, but just in case, this is the, quote, Dreamland, a coffee shop where all your wildest dreams come true. How you make the drinks is important, yeah? But looking after the customer counts just as much. Speaking of, curious about the clientele? Well, all of them have ties to mythos. Ties to mythos? Basically, someone gets swept up by some whole mythical ordeal and now they think and act like they're in a myth. That kind of people. Or someone makes a pact with this mythical what have you, so then they're something like the offspring of said entity. This also includes people that were plagued by madness, pushed to trek towards their mythical roots. Again, it could also just be someone who was born into mythos right from the very beginning. Those are going to be your customers, and for one reason or another, they have ties to some pretty wild things. Things the average human wouldn't have begin to comprehend. For the most part, the people you'll be dealing with will have a lot of stuff going through their heads. So guess who has to hear them out? You. Sure, not you, master, sure. Make sure you listen to what they're saying. That's how you find out what they actually need. Drinks can have certain effects when you put the right ingredients together. Serve a customer the perfect drink and they'll be one step closer to making their wish come true. Sometimes people don't give you a whole lot to work with, so how do you know what drink to make? That's where you have to do the thinking for them. What does this customer need right now? I'm starting to get southern accent for him. But whichever drink you decide to go with, it's only meant to act as the stepping stone for the customer. It doesn't guarantee anything. What's more, if deep down someone's not really feeling a wish, a drink isn't gonna magically help it come true. This is important to keep in mind. Obviously, the shop is only as good as its drinks, but I think it's safe to say that good service should be a part of the customer's experience too. It's an important job, and you may be new, but I'm trusting you to do it well. Be honored. Okay. I'll do what I can. Wouldn't you be better at this, master? Yeah. What? Trying to get me to work the floor? Sorry to break it to you, but I'm already busy managing the whole shop. You're young. You still need plenty more life experience, yeah? Here, give it to you. I'm giving it to you. So if you want to be useful around here, best way to start with the customer. Remember that. I don't want to hear any complaints out of you. No, this guy's been here for too long. No, why do they want so many things? None of that. Okay, master. Alright, I think we're going to open now. I'll be in the back. I know you're tired of hearing this, but the customers come first. Once you see someone taking a seat, try chatting them up. Then listen to what they'll tell you, think of what drink to serve them, and make it. That's all you need to do. Honestly, make whatever drinks you want to make them. I personally couldn't care less, but if you serve them some that doesn't fit their needs, sometimes they'll get you to make a whole new drink for them. Waste ingredients, and that doesn't just come out of my paycheck. That comes out of the store, so think before you make anything. Alright then. Cafe Dreamland is now open. Okay, Mr. Boss. I love the music. First customer. Look, you have a customer. Try sitting in the seat across from them and take their order. Okay. Maya. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, this is one of those snazzy new shops, isn't it? The lighting does seem a bit on the dim side, but maybe that's just my old eyes playing tricks on me. I do appreciate the look around here, though. Very hip. Hello there. Why, hello there. Why, I've gotten so hungry, I could probably eat a horse. Would you mind, giving me the menu, Sunny? My apologies, but this shop doesn't offer a menu. Oh my, is that so? How would I go about ordering then? Do you have to screen touch here too? I don't know much about those newfangled gadgets work, and the letters are always too tiny to read. How old are you? Shops nowadays don't care at all about us seniors, I'm afraid. But looking around, I suppose you folks do things differently. So how do you do it? The first thing we do is listen to the customer. If there's anything you want to talk about, then please go right ahead. Huh? Is that so? Something I wanted to talk about? Is there anything I've been needing to say? Oh dear me, that's right. There was something that's been troubling me. When you get to be my age, you just forget everything. Ma'am, you look... How old are you, ma'am? You're talking like you're like 100. Okay. So yes, let me be right down to it. I've known this one boy ever since I was like, oh, let's say just about as old as you are now. There's a bit of a gap in our ages, but goodness, he's just the cutest little thing ever. He's almost feels like a son to me. Damn. If he would liked you, just like sun-zoned, I guess. But lately I can't help but feel he's been trying to avoid me. We are good friends, yes, but something about him seems a bit cold. I'm not sure what it is. I've tried to bring it up to him, but he says that it's nothing. Now, if it really was nothing, though, why would he not want to talk about it? I'm sure there's something more to this. It might be that he feels he can't say anything because he's worried about what I would think. But the only thing I really care about is the truth. Whatever is on his mind, I'd like to hear it come straight from him. A little angry face was so cute. We've been together for ages now. I sincerely hope he knows that he can trust me with anything. And if we're going to be in this boat together for even more years to come, I don't want us to keep secrets from each other. But I don't have any way of getting the truth out of him if he isn't willing to answer my questions. Why has he started avoiding me, I wonder? There has to be some reason for it. The least I'd like to do is remember what that reason would be. Well, that is what's troubling me right now. Would you mind helping this old lady out? Again, how old are you, ma'am? Not at all. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. Head to the counter to make the customer's drink. Cool. While you're on the shift, you can also talk to your customers and explore the interior of the shop using your mouse or pressing the enter key. Okay. Guess it's like a self-playing piano. Station for special ingredients only. Can't make any drinks here, master. Okay. Oh wait, can I make drinks here? Oh well. Okay. Well, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Okay. Voice of answer. So what we buy this week? Is it strawberry ice cream? Chocolate ice cream? No, don't do it for me. It's for the shop. Okay. Can I talk to you again? To tell you the truth, I've never been to any cafe like this before. Other restaurants have been those jumbo-sized challenges, and I have done those. But this is the first time I've been to a place with such exotic drinks. It's all very exciting. I can hardly wait to see what— oh my god, these cars. I can hardly wait to see what you'll mix up for me. Okay. Let's see. What does she like to do? Butterfly tea. Butterfly pea and Darjeeling black tea blend glows into clear blue. Relieves a drinker of a negative emotion such as fear towards reality. Wow. Drumming lemon candy makes the drink change color. Dreamland signature coffee blend offers no special effects when drinking. No special effects. Better taste. No special effects. Sweet and mellow. Hot lemonade with a refreshing kick and a sweet yet sour aftertaste. Made to boost the drinker's willpower, known for its electrifying charge. You might even fly to infinity, but no, I don't think she needs that. Refreshing mint, popular among the seaside monsters, balanced in perfect harmony with a sweet chocolate. By clearing the head, it helps the drinker focus on work and conversation. Never say that it tastes like toothpaste. Yes. Controversial take, I like chocolate mint stuff. Chocolate chip mint ice cream is my favorite. Its hideous light sparkles with every color of the galaxy, jolting the soul at its sight. Helps the drinker fade out a memory they wish to forget. Pack full of mystery. No, she don't need that. Mysterious black soup that glitters rainbow. Popular with the niche crowd, negates the drinker's willpower. No, she doesn't need that. Fizzy drink with a spicy fragrance. Top with ice cream, the favorite of the certain author from times past. Helps the drinker retrieve a memory they wish to remember. You just need that flash of inspiration. Nope. A drinkable jelly that sparkles in a bloody scarlet. Neutralizes the drinker's rush of emotions, allows them to cool down, makes you so calm you'll start to wonder if your soul got sucked away. Enjoy the subtle sweetness of milk and the chewiness of red tapioca in one. Heightens the drinker's ability to sympathize and give affection. So heartwarming, rumor has it you'll start acting like a baby. Let's see. I think relieves the drinker of negative emotions. Well, hold on, ma'am. Whoa, I guess clicking just makes it faster to, okay. She wants something like exotic drink. Focus on the conversation. I don't think she needs that. I'm debating whether to give her, like, because the problem is she's like trying to talk to this guy, right? Negative emotions? Or like clear her mind so she can have a conversation. Maybe chocolate milk, mint, chocolate sea fluff. Chocolate sea, wait, chocolate sea fluff. Floof. I tried to sip, but I don't think anything's happening. Nothing's coming back to me either. Oh dear. Is this dementia? Again, how old are you? Is there no drink that will work for me? No, heavens no. Would you mind making me a different one? Okay, I made a boo-boo. Okay, fine. Maybe I should have done this. Tea leaves, C. Tea, C, fruit. Tea, C, fruit. Thank you for the wait. What do you want? Maybe it's an exotic drink she wants. What do you want, lady? Oh, none of that. Maybe it's the will. She needs willpower to talk. Maybe I just missed her whole conversation while I was reading her dialogue. I just couldn't process. Maybe this one. Milk, potion. No, milk, flames, ash. Okay. Flames, ash. I'm sorry, Master. I'm just using all the ingredients. Oh gosh. I'm an awful barista. Okay, what if I do here? Yeah. Never mind. Syrup, dreams, fruit. Dreams. Fruit. Syrup. Maybe you'll like lemonade. Maya, what do you want? I gave you 3 drinks. Am I having dementia? I don't know. I need a hint. Ugh. She ain't helping me none. Maybe I just make you coffee. I think you're just a good coffee. Coffee, syrup, flames. Coffee, syrup, flames. Just drink some coffee. You'll feel better. Please feel better. Oh my god. I don't think anything works for you, like you said. I'm leaving. Oh wait, I can leave. That's funny. Serving your dreams in a drink. I gotta... Ma'am, Maya, I have to take a break. I can't work with these conditions. Everything here is sold out. Sold out. Someone gotta take this trash out? That would be me, I guess. Okay, fine. I took my break. Ma'am, I just... Miss Maya, I don't... First off, how old are you? Second off, play poker with me? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't work. I don't want to work. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go everything on. So we did that one. What if I made her forget the memory? Maybe a good hearty coffee. What? Hello? Coffee? Coffee. Coffee beans darkness. Coffee beans? Oh, that's a C. I'm dumb. I was making it salty with the C. Nothing comes. Oh, nothing comes back to me either. Oh, she's trying to remember. If I actually read it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. Hello. Okay, she needs to remember things. I guess I should have done it when I was looking at it. Water, flames, ice cream. Water, flames, ice cream. Okay, maybe she'll like this one. Oh my! Now what drink have you brought over here? After 6 other drinks. That fragrance is so nice. It almost smells like ginger. This drink is supposed to help you remember something you've forgotten. I thought it might be of some assistance to you. Oh, now I see. So drinking this might jog the old memory? Is what you're saying. Then let's see if you're, up to snuff. Drink. Show me a memory of me and Haru. So what have we got now? Memories. Oh, cute. Thank you again, Haru. I know I've always get you to clean up around my house. Yeah. But I appreciate it every time you do. Oh, it's so cute. Of course. I can do this much, really. I was just waiting for the next time I could see you. Well, I can't thank you enough. There was so much mold growing inside the drawer. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with any of it. About that. How many clothes have you been putting in there? If you pack it too tight, that's how the mold and moth holes start. You should make it a habit to throw out anything you don't wear anymore. Oh, don't worry about that. Those clothes I keep around for once I lose the leg fat. You don't say. Still, I really don't know what I would do without you, Haru. You're always so sweet to me. I just wish there was a way I could repay your kindness, but maybe that's just my motherly instincts talking. How old are you, ma'am? You keep saying you're old, but how old are you? That's okay. Don't even worry about it. I know I'm not here to do anything special. Oh, I know I'm not here to do anything special, but just getting to see you has been the highlight of my day. No, I insist, please. Let me make it up to you. I worry you'll just turn into a senile old man if I don't. Next time you come over, I'll have a present ready just for you. So now you have something to look forward to. I guess is something to get excited about, if you say so then. So you're really not gonna go through your drawers again? Is there anything you actually use in there? Oh, on a rainy day, I guess. You don't say. Haru, you're here! As per our promise, I've prepared a little something special for you that I'm sure you'll like. Oh, wait, that smells good. Did you cook something for me? That I did. I made it all from scratch, just for you to enjoy. You did this just for me, Maya? Thank you. Then I'm digging in right now. It's a Bayaki Karage, Space Ant Karage. What? Space Ant Karage. She looks so proud of herself. Now I thought you'd love space ants. You even have a farm of them, don't you? Ma'am, that's... Oh, I do. Which is why I made one into a little dip. Did you just, like, kill his ant friend? Oh boy. Which is why I made one into a little dish. You care for them so You care for them so dearly. I just thought you'd be able to appreciate them in a new way. This little rascal I caught because he was making a mess of my garden. Then I just sprinkled some spices on top and fried it in a large pot until it was nice and golden brown. Ma'am. My very own creation. Now, is this not just the greatest thing you've ever seen? Oh no, I clicked too fast. Go on. Dig in while it's still hot. Yeah, sure. Her heart was in the right place. You know? I do seem to recall that happening. Could that be the reason? I think so. Now I think about it, that was the day Haru started acting so distant. Oh, I know, maybe I made too little for him. Then I'll just catch enough for seconds next time. Ma'am, please stop. And you're sure that's the answer here? What was that? Wait, you're not saying that Haru hated it, are you? But wouldn't he have told me? I haven't heard him say anything like that. Maybe he missed his chance to tell you. Or maybe he's been holding off on it? No, that can't be, but maybe it is. Or he wouldn't be saying or shying away from me otherwise. Then what was so wrong with the dish, I wonder? He collects them, ma'am. He collects them. This is something I'll have to figure out on my own, I'm afraid. Ma'am? Listen. No. Yes. I'm going to head home and see if I can sort out my thoughts. I'll see you again later. Ma'am, please, listen to me. Do not make any more. Thank you for stopping by. Ma'am, please. No more ants. Okay, 2 customers. Rui. Hey yo, Tardy Saya. Oh, just wait till my grandmaster gets his hands on you. He's gonna beat you to a pulp. Saya. She's cute. Uh-huh. You can't do anything yourself, is what I'm getting from this. No, what do you think you're talking about? I could take you on by myself if I really wanted to. No comeback, huh? See, you're no match for me. I'm glad you understand that now. Don't look at me with those eyes. If you got something to say to me, then just say it. You white loaf. You white loaf of dinner rolls. Hey, don't call me dinner rolls. I go by Rui, thank you. And it's not just any name, but a great name. We please ask that you refrain from any fighting while inside the cafe, as the walls are very fragile. I'm not the one fighting here. She decided to come and slander me, so I was just putting her in her place. I I don't think so. If it was you who started it. I can't believe you. Always underestimating me. Mark my words, you're gonna regret it one day. Because I am almighty. She's probably really tiny. I'm almighty with the toughest, strongest stronghold in the land. I'm basically like a god, honestly. Really? What do you mean by almighty? I mean that everything about me is mighty. I can do anything. If you're the definition of almighty, then I think I need to check the dictionary again. I don't care how amazing you are. No god can turn 2 ones into 3. Even if you really are this mighty person, I can't think of one thing that you can't do. Make a rock that nobody can lift. Because if you really could do anything, then you'd be able to lift up a rock that supposedly no one could lift. Oh, please. Who says I can't make a rock like that? Maybe I could, if I tried. Nope, physics wouldn't let you. And if you can't make that, then that makes you unmighty. Well, wait, now just hold on. I could make your stupid rock if I really wanted to, but actually, I'm not in the mood today, so I won't. Good one. That worked on those excuses. Let's work on those excuses for next time. Then you work on your excuses for next time. Anything almighty can bend the laws of physics. Like that, unliftable rock you love so much. Because there's actually a way you can make it. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I just haven't gotten there yet. So you're saying that you're not almighty then? Damn! All the time with you, grumble grumble. So what brings you two here today? Simple. We came to settle things once and for all. That's right, Russian roulette. A fair and honest match where we can finally see who's really on top. You know how Russian roulette works, don't you? There are 2 drinks, and one's a dud. The person who gets the bitter drink loses. We argue about it all the time, but we've never been able to actually figure out which one of us is stronger. Which is why we're doing it this way. Bitter coffee and sweet coffee. A simple way to set apart the strong from the weak. Alright, Shorty, it's time we find out which one of us is the real deal. I mean, call it Russian roulette if you want, but I can drink any cup of coffee like a normal adult. Do you think I'm called the ice witch for nothing? You can't tell me I can't handle my coffee black. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring it on. So sassy. Make 2 drinks for the customers. Okay. While you're on the shift, you can also talk to your customers and explore. Alright. I'm going to save. Boop. And I guess we'll stop here for now until the next shift. Bye-bye!